Hello everyone, it's Olumayowa Victor Ogunshola from iDPS Consult Netherlands. iDPS means I diagnose and proffer solutions. Today I've got something interesting for everyone because we all want to be experts in our field. Therefore today I talk about 7 ways to become the go-to expert in your industry. So there you go, 7 ways to become the go-to expert in your industry or field. Before I go on to talk about the 7 ways, of course, I would like to encourage you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please click on the subscription button right now. Thank you as you subscribe. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please click on the like button. And of course, feel free to share this video to family, friends, and of course, colleagues at work. So let's go back to the topic, 7 ways to become the go-to expert in your field. Tip number 1 would be actually be an expert. Maybe someone says, what is Victor talking about here? Yes, it means that you build your knowledge and actually make sure that you're an expert. Do not pretend to be an expert. So what are the best practices in your industry? When last did you attend a training? So build your knowledge, go for continuous improvement in the industry, go for best practices in the industry, and make sure that you're on top of your game by engaging in professional development, continuous professional development within the industry, and that's when you're an actual expert itself. What is tip number 2? Tip number 2 is that you should pick a niche. Do not aim to be jack of all trade, master of none. Pick a niche. So when I talk about picking a niche, say for example you are a consultant. Are you specialized in management consultancy, or entrepreneurial consultancy, or continuous professional development where you offer trainings to experts from the industry? So make sure that you are known for something. Pick a niche. Let's go for tip number 3. Form alliances. You, of course, have to have a network of your own stakeholders. Some of them can be your mentor. You can be mentors to others. Form your own network. So have your own alliances if you indeed want to be the go-to expert in your field. Have people that you can call on. Have people that can call on you. Let's go for tip number 4. And tip number 4 would be create content. If I would correct that, I would say create relevant content, create accurate content, create contents that are easy to use, create contents that are indeed current. And how can you create that? You have to know what you do. For example, if you do videos, YouTube is the right platform. For example, if you aim for B2B, LinkedIn is the right platform. So make sure that you create relevant content, effective content using the right platform. Let's go for tip number 5. And tip number 5 would be that you use traditional media. Use traditional media. And what do I mean by traditional media? New York Times, Financial Times, Harvard Business Review, Forbes magazine. Get in touch with the experts in those platforms and let them know what you have to offer. When they take interest in what you do, then you'll see that they will publicize what you do on their platforms. So use traditional media. Tip number 6 is very important because we need to know who you are. So tell about yourself. Tell about yourself. We want to know who you are. We want to know how it started. What is the history behind what you do now? And this is, if people don't know who you are, how can you become the go-to expert in your industry or in your field? So tell us who you are. How did it get started? What inspires you? What is the story behind what we see you doing now? And when people know who you are, they are more confident in doing business with you or consulting you to get solutions. Let's go for the last tip. After all, I talk about 7 ways to become the go-to expert in your field. Is that I call that tip the one where I say you over-deliver like crazy. Over-deliver like crazy. Maybe you say, what does Victor mean? Why is he telling us to over-deliver like crazy? Do not forget, it's a highly competitive business environment. So you have to inspire your audience. You have to influence your audience. You have to motivate your audience. And that means you have to over-deliver like crazy. For example, if you do videos on YouTube, do this video in such a way that when one person sees the video, they are immediately sharing it with the rest of their entire office. And when they do this, of course, more people see your video, and those more people would share again. And that means that they like what you do simply because you have delivered exceptionally. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this will be very helpful. 7 ways to become the go-to expert in your field or industry. Okay, this is where it comes to an end. Of course, you know we like to hear from you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up on YouTube. If you think there's something I can do better next time when I make a professional development video, please use the comment button on YouTube and tell me what you would like me to do better. Maybe you want to contact us directly at our website. Please visit www.idpsconsults.com or send us an email at info@idpsconsults.com. We want to hear from you because at iDPS Consult Netherlands, we diagnose problems from the root causes and proffer solutions. Of course, you know I will not go until I talk about my passion. And my passion is that Africa must develop and Africa must be united. Therefore, I say, are you an African anywhere in the world? Keep doing all you can to promote African unity and keep doing all you can to ensure African development. This is where it comes to an end. In English language, I say, thank you very much. Dutch language from the Netherlands, thank you all. Yoruba language from Nigeria, West Africa, Esheo. Bye.